Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Ms. Tatu Zakiyatun Nufus as our English lecturer of this semester. For the first, I would like to say thank you to Ms. Tatu because of the time that given to me to present my argumentative essay. Before going to my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Afifah Ramadhani. I'm from class B and my number is 25. In this occasion, I would like to present to you my argumentative essay by the title, Is Appearance the Main Factor in Self-Confidence in Adolescence? What is confidence? Confidence is a skill to convince ourselves that we have great potential, always think positively, and be brave to make decisions or action. This feeling has owned by every human being, but the level of self-confidence is different for each person. Confidence will lead someone to success. With self-confidence, we will have a stronger motivation to move forward and get things done till the end. We will have broad insight, experience, and many relationships. Why? Because with confidence, human can interact and communicate well with others. Confidence does not just grow, it must continue to be trained and developed. People who don't have self-confidence tend to hesitate in taking some action or decision. In addition, he is afraid to accept the risks or consequences of his action, so he tends to be passive. Actually, what are the factors that affect a person's self-confidence? Naturally, there are many factors behind it. Unfortunately, some teenagers make appearance the main factor for their self-confidence, both from the physical aspect or body shape and the dress style. In Angeles 2003, self-confidence is interpreted as a belief in the human soul that we must face all challenges by taking some action. Self-confidence is interpreted by Utomo and Harmianto 2016 as a form of self-appreciation and self-assessment. Confidence is not just born, it is born from the realization that we must do something beside. Self-confidence will come from the awareness of individuals who are motivated and determined to achieve what they want. It may be true to say that appearance is one of the factors that can affect a person's self-confidence, but it's not the main factor of that confidence. As Soundtrack 2003 said, self-appearance is one of the influencing factors for person's self-confidence. However, the majority of teenagers put aside other aspects contained in themselves and pay more attention to their appearance. Even many of them are not grateful and don't like what they see in the front mirror of them. Especially for young girls are very focused on paying attention and assessing physical appearance. Is it wrong to make an appearance the main factor supporting self-confidence? Yes, this is something wrong. Confidence that based on appearance, both physical and style of dress, can lead to the following. For the first, tend to be ungrateful. People who rely on their self-confidence in their physical appearance and clothing style will always lose the gratitude that is in them. How did this happen? They will tend to follow their desire to keep buying new clothes or changing their body shape, be it through plastic surgery, liposuction, pigment injection, and so on. The second, reduce happiness and creates pressure that leads to stress. It will happen because they have high ambition to achieve and desire their goals. If it can't be reached, they will feel pressured and feel like a failure, and it can reduce happiness and trigger stress. The third, assess yourself based on other people's assessment standards. Because their confidence is based on their physical appearance and clothing style, they tend to judge themselves based on the judgment of others. They tend to do something according to what is said and desired by others so that they will lose their principles. They are willing to do anything so that their existence is recognized by others. And the fourth, reducing existing self-confidence. What is no less important is that it will reduce the self-confidence that they previously had. It is related to the three previous points. Judging yourself based on other people's standards can reduce gratitude and happiness. If so, what factors can increase one's self-confidence? First, improve self-quality with insight and skills. Sometimes people don't have self-confidence because of feel they are lower than others because they don't have anything they can be proud of. We don't have to master skills from all existing fields, but if there is one skill that we are good at, this is enough. The second, recognize and accept yourself with all the shortcomings that exist. Have we known ourselves? What are the things we like? What are the things we don't like? What are our abilities and potential? And what are our weaknesses and so on? Loving ourselves with all the shortcomings that exist doesn't mean we surrender to circumstances without doing something. However, the meaning of the word accept here is to be grateful for everything we have. Always try to cover up deficiencies and improve self-quality. Third, choose a positive friendship environment. In the proverb, if we want to know the true nature or character of someone, then look at who his friends are. It shows that friends have a great influence on the formation of one's character. Therefore, choose a positive friendship environment which provides support to move forward, reprimands if you make mistakes, and does not plunge us into negative things. From the points above, it's clear that self-confidence is crucial for every individual to have. Without a sense of self-confidence, a person will not dare to move and move forward. God created man with all the shortcomings and advantages that exist. As intelligent human beings, we should always be grateful for all God's gifts that we have received. Being insecure is not the right choice. Every human being is perfect in their strengths. Being grateful does not mean giving up, but always trying to be a great person. With motivation to have strong self-confidence. Physical appearance and dress style are not the main factors for supporting our self-confidence. They serve as a complement only. We are not required to wear expensive and branded clothes, but the important thing is to dress neatly, politely, and cover up. Confidence can be grown by increasing quality, insight, and self-skills. In addition, self-confidence is also growing with a deep understanding and gratitude toward oneself. Don't forget that a friendly environment is also influential on our characteristics. Making sure we are in a positive friendship environment and are not bored in choosing friends. And last, don't forget to be the best version of ourselves. Confidence needs to be built and developed positively from an early age. Environmental factors are very influential on children's self-confidence. Therefore, parents must always be a good example and create a positive environment. Even though children have reached their teenage years, it does not mean that parents are released from their responsibilities and let them grow according to their wishes. Adolescence is a vulnerable age. In their teens, children are looking for their identity and are easily influenced by something outside themselves. They don't have a solid foundation yet. In this case, parents must always provide direction and supervision to adolescents. Family is the factor that most influence adolescent self-confidence. Parents are expected to be able to make children open and feel comfortable at home. Never show conflict and division between father and mother because this is influential to their psychology. Children who grow up in a broken family environment tend to grow up to be shy children. Maybe that is all from me. Apologize for any deficiencies and errors. Thanks for your kind attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.